Hello there, everyone, and happy Monday to you. I think today is Monday. Yeah, but I just had to come on here and just say congratulations to the Eagles for winning the NFC Division Champs. Woohoo! Hence, that's why I had to put on my Eagles t-shirt. Had the backup. Couldn't decide which one I wanted to wear. This one won. Also, I had to come on here because I had a bunch of goals for this year, okay? Now, I did share some of my goals with my Facebook friends and family, mainly my family that's on there, because I had a couple of goals and I knocked them out the park. But the one goal that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to hit was get into these Levi's, baby. These Levi's are from when I used to work at, when I worked at Macy's before, 2014, 2015, I was in a size 6. Being in retail, and one thing about me, if I am very active, if I am walking around every single day, or the job that I'm at now, I'm just up, I'm moving around, I tend to shed weight. And I don't eat as much because of that movement. You know, it just really does something. For my ladies in your late 50s and your 60s, you're having issues with your weight and you need something to do, go and work in retail, but not one where you're just standing there at a daggone little retail booth and you're not moving around and doing this and doing that. For me, it just doesn't. But these, and I'll try to find the picture because I had taken a picture wearing these same jeans, and it was around Christmas time, and I was at a bar in the city of Reading, and I was standing there putting something on a tree. I got to find that picture because these are the same jeans that I was wearing. These are my Levi's, and these are a size 6, baby. Yes, I'm back in my size 6s. I kind of knew it was coming because the other week I had on a pair of my Levi's that were a size 8. And I was like, okay, the 8s are fitting pretty good. Now, mind you, I have on a cami underneath here, okay? Because, you know, I keep it real with my people, okay? My cami that I have on underneath is like a compression. And I wear it mainly because it helps to give me back support. Yeah, it's not just to make me look good. It actually, that compression helps me to just keep everything together. But baby, I was going through my closets because right now I'm about to take some bags to the Goodwill. Yeah, nothing like waiting until the end of the year. Mind you, I started getting these bags together 2 months ago and kept saying, oh yeah, you got time to drop them off. You got time to drop them off. Now, yeah, as we get to the end of the year, 2 days ago, I got to get my butt to the Goodwill so I can get my donation slip because that's a write-off. But yeah, so I didn't take, and now mind you, I did take some of the clothing there, but nothing that I brought from Boscov's like over the last 2 years. I didn't take any of that stuff there. So all my suits are still here. The suits, I think they're going to be going to a consignment shop. You know, because they're just way too nice, too new. Literally, most of my suits, like my Calvin Klein's, I wore them once. And we're not taking stuff like that to the Goodwill when like stuff like this. That's not going to the Goodwill. Then I have the skirt to go with it. Nah, that's a consignment shop type of thing. You know what I mean? So that will have to go to the consignment shop. But all of my pants, like even stuff like this, gorgeous. Oh, this is that Nicole Miller black velvet suit. When I tell you it's way too big for me, it's just way too big. So now I'm having to make a decision. Do I want to try to have the clothing altered? Because you never know. I don't know if I'm going to stay this size. You know how women are. And especially menopausal women like me, the weight can go, So I might just put them in a closet, put a garment bag over top of them and just, you know, we'll see. But I still have to get my sewing machine yet. Still didn't get one. That was one on my Christmas list. But I just did not have enough time to go out and shop for a sewing machine. But yeah, mostly everything I brought from Boscov's about a year or so ago or 2 years ago, stuff is really, it's too big. A lot of the pants, which I was so saddened, they are just way too big. Anything that had elastic, in it. Like a lot of my Emma line that had elastic in there, that stuff is way too big. So I've got to make the decision. Am I going to try to hold on to it to see if maybe, or is it time for it to go and let someone else enjoy it? But yeah, I'm just rambling on. But let's get into that. EAGLES. Eagles. Yes, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I hope the Eagles do it. I hope they do it. And yeah, don't mind. The flat hair is because I washed my hair yesterday. I'm gonna as I run out to drop off the clothes to the Goodwill, I am going to have to like stop and get me something, or I need to just throw some curls in my hair to give it some body yaddy yaddy. Because thank goodness I'm voluptuous enough with enough body for me and my hair. Because the hair right now is saying we just gonna be flat. What's a gal to do? But hey, you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm just so excited. It's the end of the year. You know, I'm going for sure New Year's Eve, get my little party, and I got to make sure I get to the liquor store because I need my champagne. No, do I really need champagne? No, I don't need champagne. I have 2 bottles. I have been saving 1 bottle that someone gave me last year or 2 years ago for Christmas. And it was 24 karat. It has gold flecks in it. So I think I might break that out. I love, my favorite champagne is called Ballator. Not expensive. I think it's like $10 or maybe $12 now. But the flavor, I love it because I'm a sweet type of person. It's got to be sweet. It can't be dry and just, no, you got to come with some sweetness in that champagne for me. And Ballator it tends to do it for me. But yeah, so I got to get my butt out of here and get my errands done because later on it's going to be, yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy. But I just had to show you guys. Let me do the twirl again, okay? I just can't believe it. First of all, the fact, and as I look at everything, how it happened, 2024 was just a crazy year. Let's just do a review, okay? First of all, I was in the hospital in April for 3 days, okay? Your girl was in the hospital for 3 days. Mind you, scariest time of my life. And I'm going to tell you why it was the scariest time of my life. Because I lost 2 of my closest friends, my girlfriends, that were around the same age, okay? Unexpectedly, they both left here. And I was feeling so bad for like a month or 2 straight. I just felt drained. I was in pain. My body just wouldn't let up. And I was just trying to push through work. At that time, I was a secretary. So it was basically all sitting down, typing my butt off and just really just trying to push through the pain. Well, my body hit a wall. When they tell you if you don't take care of yourself, your body will sure enough tell you, get it together or you're going to go down. That's what my body was telling me. I literally had hit a wall and I was at work that morning and I just felt like something just said to me, get your butt, call your doctor. First of all, something said, call your doctor, let your doctor know what's going on. I left my doctor a message, told him how I've been feeling. At that point, it was starting to, whatever was going on was starting to affect my arm. So I was noticing, okay, the strength in my arm is kind of weird. It was feeling weird and tingling. My legs still to this day, they just have this numbing, tingling feeling from here down. At first, we thought it was my sciatica coming on. It wasn't sciatica. So ended up going to the hospital. First thing they noticed was my blood pressure was sky high, both of them. The bottom number was the most serious, okay? The bottom number is always the most serious. They then also were like checking me out because they were like, okay, is she having a stroke? Want to catch that quickly, you know? So they were running all kinds of tests on me and MRIs and neurological. And what they had found was my back had gotten worse to where I now have protrusions on my disc. Those protrusions making everything feel like I'll just be standing there. And I was telling my husband, I said, my one arm just feels numb and tingly. but it's from the protrusions. It's not like I'm having a stroke. My blood pressure's not high. It is just, it's messing with like the sensories in my legs and in my arms. I was a little bit torn about that. I was upset, of course, because I like to be active. I like to like go to the gym and I'd like to be fit, not just look fit, be fit. Okay. Some people want the look and they'll go and get their BBLs and get their lipo to have the effect. No, I like to put in the work so that I look good. So for me, that was the biggest scare of my life, because in my mind, I thought, oh my God, am I going to leave here like my girlfriends did, unexpectedly, some kind of health issue going on? So it really made me take note from that day on. Now, I was already eating healthy. You know your girl. I don't do really fast foods. No, you can have your fast foods. I don't do crap like that. I do I used to drink a lot of alkaline water in the bottles. I don't do bottle stuff. I do coconut water in a container. My filtered water. So I really watch what I eat. My fruits and my vegetables must be organic. Okay. Meat. I don't eat a lot of meat. Your girl likes her fish, and I like my calamari and my octopus. Okay. So I keep stuff in my house like hearts of palm in a can, jackfruit in a can, because I use those things to substitute for meat. Because sometimes I have to make meat for my husband, but sometimes even just making it and dealing with it, making his food, it just makes me nauseous. So I am like, the older I get, the more I'm like, give me non-meat options and I'm happy. And I have always been a fruit person. Growing up, my mom always kept the fruit container packed, because her and my daddy always went to the farmer's market. So we always had fresh fruit in abundance in our home. So now for breakfast, what I prepared for myself in the other room, which I'm going to eat a couple more little pieces. I cut up 2 organic green kiwis. I have organic strawberries, organic blackberries, and organic blueberries, because the store I went to didn't have any raspberries, and I'm like, what the freak? And then I also have organic bananas in there. I'll probably eat a banana in the afternoon if I'm a little bit hungry. That's my breakfast. My breakfast is not some cereal. It's not eggs, bacon, pancakes. It's none of that. Fresh fruit in my body along with some coconut water in the morning. Okay? For my ladies, if you're having issues, this is what I found for my body since I'm menopausal. Keeping active is key. Okay? If you can't afford a gym membership, which in this, what's that one place that's like $9.99? Planet Fitness. Okay. And nothing wrong with that place. It's just not a place that I would go to. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm bougie as freak. Okay. It's scary because I'm bougie. Okay. I don't want to go to a place that costs $9.99 to work out, because in my mind, oh Lord, people are going to think so bad about me, but I want to keep it real with you. I tend to go to places that have people there that are like me. Okay, I can afford to pay $50 a month for a membership. That's no problem for me. I prefer to be around people that can afford the same amount as that. I'm trying to be as politically correct as I can. Okay, I don't need to go to a cheap place to work out. Not that I want to spend my money, but sometimes when you go to lower end place, oh God, I didn't want to say lower end, because I know some people go to Planet Fitness, not lower end. Sometimes I got to keep to where my people like me, like to shop or to go to. I don't want to do Planet Fitness where there's going to be other people there that are working out for $9.95 a month. Okay, that's about politically correct as I can be. Gosh, it is hard to tiptoe around and be politically correct, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But y'all feel me. You know what I want to say. And if I don't want to offend anybody. If that's what your pocketbook can afford, fine. Nothing's wrong with that. It's just you won't catch me there at this stage in my life. It won't happen. When I would go to the gyms, it was like LA Fitness. That used to be one of my favorites, because it had the swimming pool, the jacuzzi, and it had the sauna. So I liked using those things. When I was done doing my workout, I liked to sit in the sauna or before my prep, little things like that. And I also like playing basketball. So I would, before I was done with my workout, I wanted to have some fun and just shoot a couple of basketballs. I like going to the YMCA. Now, some people say, oh, you go to YMCA. Well, how is that different from Planet Fitness? Well, at the YMCA, it also had tennis and pickleball and a basketball court. And it had a sauna. And I'm sure, I don't even know, I haven't even been inside the Planet Fitness. I understand you can have a black card there. So I probably need to go there and just check it out to see. But it ain't gonna happen. Let me keep it real. And not that I'm a high-end lady, but I drive an older vehicle. My car is a 2008, 277,000 miles on there, okay? But we bought it brand new and we keep it in perfect position. But I don't even shop at Walmart. The other day, my husband said to me, because I needed something, and he was like, well, where'd you get it from before? I said, well, last time I got it, I went to Walmart. He goes, why don't you go to Walmart and just get it up? And I looked at him like, sir, I have not been to a Walmart store in 2 years. I refuse to go because every time I go to a Walmart, I see some crazy, ignorant shit. And I'm sorry, I'm at this stage in my life, I can't. I don't want to be around some crazy, ignorant shit. No, thank you, okay? I'll pay a couple extra more dollars to go to Target, okay? Even though they're working on my nerves too, because those long ass lines. To tell you the truth, the last couple of times I got stuff, and I'm just keeping it real. It's like I took a truth serum this morning. I'm keeping it real. The last couple of times I needed something from Target, damn it, I ordered it and had somebody deliver it to my house because I didn't feel like standing in their long lines. Target, y'all need to work on that because that is just crazy. The self-help. We have to scan stuff yourself. That line was like a train. It was so long. And then there was only two people. You ever notice that in Target? They'll have two lines where somebody will be there to check you out. And then they'll have that long ass self. So I was like, you know what? I can't afford to do it. I got too many things I'm trying to get done in my life. We're just going to have somebody deliver it to the house. I will tip them very well. In cash, because I want them to get that money right there and don't want them to pay any taxes on it. So, you guys didn't want to know all that, but there, you have it. I'm going to get out the house because I have shared more with you guys in a little bit. What can I say? I'm going to share. And hold on, I'm not only wearing the Eagles, we got the green sneakers on, baby. We are wearing our green Vapor Max, baby. Oh, yes. Whoo! Proud to be a PA person. That great Keystone State. Fly, Eagles, fly. Got me doing the Patti LaBelle. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Not only that, but the Eagles. It is now the United States. The main bird, y'all feel me? Because didn't Biden just do that? Everybody thought for years that the eagle was the symbol of America. And it was our American bird. All this time, no, it hasn't. But now, it is officially, baby. So our PA team, got the name of the United States official bird. Oh, destined for glory. Peace out. Have a great week. Of course, I'm going to be back on here tomorrow because, I got to do a show for New Year's Eve. I got to for both of my channels, so I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget, hit that like button, share and subscribe. And once again, hold on because I'm so happy. Get into your girl who is 57 and she is back in her size 6 jeans. Get into it, baby. Get into it, baby. Woo! What? Make me want to buck like a motherfucking. Oh, and I'm cussing way too much. I'm sorry. I was trying to do that mechanical bull. Because, I'm still high off of that Beyonce. That was a halftime show. Yeah, one more thing on that. Beyonce did it. All I gotta say is the Country Music Awards, baby, you might have tried to shut down the Queen Bee, Beyonce, and you tried to shut down Shabuzi, and you said the one guy was like, somebody's been kicking Shabuzi's butt for years. Well, baby, Shabuzi opened for the billboards, and he also sang an additional song after that, and he was also on SNL, and he was also out there for Bays. Oh, the Queen Bee halftime show. That's how you do it. And see, CMAs, if you wasn't so damn racist and racist, you could have had a great show like that. Okay? America needs to get rid of that racism. And let's start realizing who originated country music. It was a person that looked like me. And y'all used to call it honky-tonk music. Come on. Put some respect on who originated the shit. That's all I'm saying. And let's all get along because we're all Americans. Let's get along. But put some respect. And let's go back and in time. Let's get out the history books. Watch a couple of videos so we can see. And for those people, just to give you a little bit, because I was watching some stuff on TV. Oh, this is call coming out. They were showing, a lot of people don't know this because they don't show it enough. But just so that people know, Elvis Presley, his whole sound, he stole and copied from the guy that wrote the one song. I forget what song it was, but they showed a video of the black guy that created this one song that Elvis sang. The same way the guy sang it, the same way Elvis copied that shit. Didn't try to change out a motherfucking thing up. He was a J-Lo back then. Oh yeah, he was a J-Lo back then, okay? No, but he not really, because he was actually singing. He might have copied the style. J-Lo will just leave the person that was singing the track. You're still hearing their vocals, and she's just going to sing over top of it and act like, oh, it's me. Don't get mad at me to all my Latin people. Come on now. Come on. Y'all got your J-Lo that can't really sing, and we got our Janet Jackson. I'm going to keep it real. Some folks are just dancers. But they can't sing a freaking lick, okay? Unless they got some good music behind them and good background singers, baby. Come on now. You know I'm going to keep it real. Love it. Crack me up. Peace out. I got to get my butt to the store. I done talked to you guys for 23 minutes, but I just had so much. And you know how sometimes it just comes up and you just gotta let it out. But I feel like I should give me a little, ooh, one step on the right. I can remember in school, we had to dance. We had to learn how to do some of those little dances. Oh yeah. Let me get my cowboy hat. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em, baby. Whatever the song goes, I don't know it. But peace out. I got stuff to do.